Sanbonani Dumelan Molweni Absheni. Hi everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who's going to be watching this awesome video of mine and Dr. Carl Palmer, who's also going to be watching this video, and for hosting the HPW24 on which I was part of it that took place around June 2017, which is this year. First of all, I took Gauteng as my topic on why is it a special place. Gauteng in Sotho, it means that the place of gold, and is one of the 9 provinces of South Africa. It was formed from part of the old Transvaal province after South Africa's first multiracial elections on 27 April 1994. It was initially named Pretoria Witwatersrand, Vereeniging, which is PWV, and was renamed Gauteng in December 1994. I started with the Gauteng geology because Gauteng is where as it is today because of the geology. Its development and everything is because of the geology. Gauteng is part of the Witwatersrand supergroup and is on the Witwatersrand basin. The Witwatersrand is 56-kilometer long north-facing scarp in the Gauteng province of South Africa. It consists of hard erosion-resistant quartzite sedimentary rock over which several north-flowing rivers from waterfalls, which account for the name Witwatersrand, meaning the ridge of white waters in Afrikaans. Gauteng development started by the discovery of gold in 1886 in the gold-bearing conglomerates in the town of Langlaagte. After the province of Gauteng was developed until today. Geology of Gauteng is not about the discovery of gold. It is many quartzite rocks which are resistant to erosion. That is why you find intense infrastructure buildings on many places of Gauteng without collapses, from long buildings, roads on top of roads, etc. Geography of Gauteng. Gauteng places are mostly on the quartzite ridges that influences its local climate. Gauteng's southern border is Vaal River, which separates it from Free State. Gauteng is only landlocked province of South Africa without a foreign border. Most Gauteng is on the highveld, high altitude of grassland between Johannesburg and Pretoria. There are low parallel ridges and undulating hills, some part of the Magaliesberg Mountains and the Witwatersrand. The climate. Climate of Gauteng is mostly affected by altitude. Even though the province is subtropical latitude, the climate is subtropical latitude. Most precipitation occurs as brief thunderstorms. The climate of Gauteng is also affected by the warm Mozambique current. And then for the ecotourism and recreation, like there's none much about. We have botanical gardens, which is from the Walter Sisulu National Botanical Garden, Johannesburg Botanical Garden, Pretoria National Botanical Garden. We have the culture, which is the complex one of Gauteng. I like it. This is one of my favorite topics. Gauteng is one of the provinces that has diverse culture. When you stay in Gauteng, within 3 months you will know all of the 9 languages. That's so interesting. Gauteng is one of the populated provinces, from Nigerians to Zimbabweans, etc. Gauteng is like its own country because of its unique diversity in population. Not to forget to mention that we are the trendsetters. We have we have our own styles, swag from Scotanis to hip hop and solas. Cities like Braamfonteins and whatnot, like they are the like young New Yorks. Gauteng is unique because it doesn't have a specific language or culture, like it doesn't have its language. I thank you.